So, I mean, I'm not gonna put on a ton of makeup because I'm gonna put a mask on. So what is the point? But yeah, so I'm back in New York, and it's interesting and surreal. And of course, you know, this is my home, but I have been away for, gosh, like 2 months because I was in New Jersey for 2 months. So it does feel kind of weird to come back. So I got back yesterday morning, and I had to do major just cleaning of the apartment, right? Getting a new roommate moving in. I'll probably talk about that in like a different video, but a new roommate's moving in. So, you know, if anyone's had roommates before, you have to like deep clean even your own closet space so you can fit more of your stuff in, because before I was able to use both the rooms, so my stuff is just like kind of all over the place. So now I'm like in that process of like okay, Jay, it's time to declutter. But even though I do a deep cleaning every 3 months and I'm very organized and very clean, I was using the other room as a studio. So I have backdrops and I have studio stands and I have all my Depop shop clothes in there. So I just need to get them like in here somehow. So that definitely means I'm gonna have to like redo my room a bit, but that's also probably not a bad thing because it's a new season. Yeah, I went out yesterday because I wanted to deliver some boxes or drop off boxes at USPS so I could get out people's Depop orders, which if you are watching, which I don't think in any stretch of the imagination you are, but if you are, for some reason you've fallen upon this video, thank you so much for being so patient, because you ordered while I was in New Jersey and I could not get your product because I couldn't leave. But now that I'm back, I shipped it out. So thank you for your patience. It was weird. New York it is kind of dystopian. It's, you know, very empty. It's very quiet right now, but then all the same, it's still New York. You know, I get to the corner of like Broadway in Brooklyn, not in Manhattan. I do not live in Manhattan. Listen, I don't know who got money for that, but I don't. But Broadway was the same. But you know, everyone's out in the corners smoking. They had no masks on, and I was like, yeah, hello, excuse, like, what are you doing? Do you not notice that everyone has their mouth covered? Come on. So that was, you know, definitely not surprising. Unfortunately, I can say that's definitely not surprising, but that's New York for you. So basically all I'm gonna do is pop a brow on and then maybe a little bit of concealer, just so I can feel fancy, I guess. Because where else am I going? What else am I doing? Not much. Okay, so that's the brows. For concealer, I've been loving. These are the Kosas Revealer concealers. Wow, these are so dang good. Really, really been loving them. Let me get some. I do like to powder my under eyes a little bit. I don't like to bake, but I do like to powder them a bit. Just because I don't care what people say. You gonna crease. Like it's your eye. You're moving your eyes all over the place, you know? Of course you're gonna crease. The powder I'm using is by Milk Makeup. It's the Blur and Set powder. I use both medium and light. It really kind of just depends on like what I'm feeling. But again, so this is shade 5.5 for right under my eyes. Definitely just to brighten them up. Been feeling a little dark under there recently. Maybe it's just the perpetual exhaustion of being in quarantine. I don't know. How do you guys feel? Because I feel exhausted. More exhausted than I usually am. And I feel like my body is just like, girl, no. I don't know why I'm covering that, because again, the mask is gonna go on. Yeah, that looks nice. This you won't even be able to see, so that's like the nice thing about wearing a mask, is you're like, well, you can't see my blemishes, so. All right, people. Party people, we're ready. All right. Let's get dressed. Okay, so now I'm in the second room, and the last thing, oh my God, it's only 10 o'clock, amazing. The last thing I need to do is just pack up the box for the buyer who purchased some shoes So let's see what his name is. Okay, so their name is Morgan. So basically I have my bit of markers here. I like to write the person a note, every person note who purchases from me. So it's kind of fun color. I have like the rainbow pack of Sharpies in here, if you can see. So I kind of like to match the Sharpie to, which is, I know, so cheesy, but match the Sharpie to the item that they purchased. All done. Note to self, buy more tape. This is the way the box is to go. Got it. Okay. Just like everyone else, it's time to go out, the new normal. Okay, mask. Gloves, which is small. Like I thought I was, oh my God, yeah, my hands are so small, so cute. These gloves are small, honey. Always wanted to do this. Oh, I thought I closed on it. Thumbnail. Tea, phone, purse. Okay, ready to go. I just want to show you the full look. It's going out. It's got my Jaden highs on. Love these so much. And then my cropped trousers with these leggings underneath. And then just an oversized hoodie. My noni bag. Detail on the back. Bucket hat. Mask, gloves, glasses. Back with groceries. And I was able to drop off my package super easily. I was able to park at the Whole Foods parking garage. And then I like talked to the security guard and I was like, hey, do you mind if I like, cause this is after I grocery shopped. I was like, do you mind if I like just run over my package? Cause literally the shipping store is directly across the street from Whole Foods. I was like, I know I just shopped, but like, cause you're not, you know, you're supposed to just like shop and then you're supposed to leave, whatever. And he was like, yeah, but it's totally fine. So thank you, sir, for being so nice. So now is the time we all know and love, wiping down the groceries. So I have my Clorox wipe for my phone, and then the microban, which it's kind of hard for me because in my house, I like to use all natural cleaning products. I'll show you what I use. So why is that so, whoa, weird. I literally just put this in yesterday, brand new, super clean. Gosh, I don't know if there's something in under my cabinet that, I mean, it wipes away, but why would it be like attracting dust? Or is that dust? I have no idea. That was weird. So strange. Anyway, so I use Blue Land cleaning supplies, and I love it. It works so well. This is the bathroom one, pink. And then the only one that's kind of a little trippy dippy is this one. So this is the glass cleaning one. I used it yesterday, which I need to use it again today. And I don't know if it was because it was it came set on off, and all of them came, like actually they all came set on, and this is the only one that was off. So I was squeezing, of course nothing was coming out. And I was like, oh yeah, duh, change it to on. And then it would not stop dripping everywhere down the bottle, creating these huge puddles on my counter. And I was like, is this defective? If it is, it sucks. I'm gonna email them. Got these. So I got the starter kit, so I have these, and then I also have the foaming soap for the bathroom. And the only reason why I'm not using the foaming soap for the bathroom yet is because I have these refills. So this is dish soap, so I have that. So I'm using this first, and then I'm gonna switch to another clean dish soap. But this comes from a package-free store, so basically, so you can see the tear on the top, I tear the bottle, which means I weigh the bottle, and then I just fill it up with the dish soap, and then that's all I pay is for what's inside. And it's amazing. It lasts forever. It cleans so well. It's unscented. It's all natural. It's clean and non-toxic. It's amazing. So I have that one, and then, I mean, this one barely even looks like English anymore, but this is hand soap. So I have this for the bathroom. Okay, so let me put these over here because I actually do some cleaning today. All right, now for the wipe down. Oh my gosh, look who's calling. My dad's calling. Hello.
Sorry about that, I was trying.
Okay, I bought a ton of canned goods, right? So I bought coconut milk because I think I'm gonna make a shrimp curry tonight that my mom makes, and it's delicious and it has coconut milk. So I bought 2 of those just so I have like a backup. And then just things that I probably would need, right? So tomato paste, tomato sauce, whole peeled tomatoes. This is all going in back stock. Diced tomatoes, I bought 2 cans of that. And then, yeah, 2 cans of the unsweetened organic coconut milk. So that's that. And then I purchased, I love this. So this is gochujang, which I just realized I didn't need this, and I kind of want to return it. Because I have, oh, I'm so annoyed. I forgot. See this? I already have a huge gochujang. I don't need it, right? And this is why I want to use the Pantry Check app, because then I would have known not to freaking buy it. So maybe I'll be giving this away to a friend. And then this is a new one. This is a new ramen that Whole Foods has. This is the spicy sesame ramen. They never had spicy before, so that's exciting. And then the traditional one I get is miso. And then I also get the shoyu, which is so good. So those are like the dry goods. Oh, carrot chips always with hummus, delicious. And Via Life mozzarella vegan cheese. And let's get a little, I feel like I'm kind of like gassed up because I had green tea this morning and I'm like, ooh. This is why I want to get a sideboard for this area, because this area, first of all, it's very heavy and I feel like that just makes me nervous. Which I should have filled the olive oil, so I'm gonna do that. But it's so massively full. Like, what am I gonna do? You know? And feel like this much weight is not supposed to be on it. So I'm just putting things on the bottom because where else am I gonna put them? Ta-da! This is a shrimp scampi pizza. Honestly, should have put it in the oven to heat it up, but I don't want to wait. So here we are. Acquired more tape for the packages, which is excellent. It's one less thing that I need to do. So I just downloaded this new app and I wanted to show you because I don't know about you, but when I go shopping, I often always have like amnesia and never remember what I have in my house. So I downloaded a app called Pantry Check and I will show you what to do. It's amazing. So you open the app and you hit scan. And I'll do, for example, this just cayenne pepper, right? So all I would do is, oh my gosh, my friend's texting me, sorry. Scan the cayenne pepper. Look for the expiration date, which is usually like up here at the top. So technically this is expired, but it's okay. You enter the expiration date. And then you hit done. And so these are all the foods I've done so far, and I've definitely already found multiples. And then once you're done, you just hit add to inventory. Hello again. Ooh, super dark. There we go, lighten up a little bit. So I just got back on a socially distanced walk with my friend Emily, which was so nice to see her in person because I haven't seen any of my friends in person at all. So that was so nice. And it is like weird, you know, having to like be cautious when we walk and walk around people. And obviously in New York, there are like a ton of people. So you can only distance yourself so much. So we just like walked around the park. To say the park was packed with people. So that was like kind of crazy. I'm gonna put my head right here because it lightens up a little bit more. Yep. So tonight I'm making shrimp curry. So I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. Okay, first things first. So 2 cups of rice. I'm just gonna rinse it off. Just to make sure the water runs clear, so that's when you know it's clean. Okay, it's already pretty clean. So I'm just gonna then fill this up and then do, of course, 4 cups of water, so it's 2 to 1. On the pot. 2. 4. I'm gonna toss the rice in. Okay, so the key is, there you go, to do it low and slow. So I'm going to put this as low as it possibly can go. I'm gonna cover the lid and then let that do its thing for 8 minutes. So while that's happening, we are gonna chop some green onions and slice them and then grab the shrimp. Let's see, we need a pound of shrimp. All right, y'all. This is the final look of the meal. Oh, smells amazing. I'm so excited to eat this. Shout out to my mom. She makes the best food and always has the best recipes.